Hello everyone, this is Moshe, the Electric Israeli, and FSD. If you're new, please subscribe and help me change the world one electric car at a time. Please support me on Patreon. Every dollar counts. And if you're in the market to buy a Tesla, use my referral code. I have a link up there and I'll put you a link below and a link above. You can find it easy. And that will give you $1,000 off your next Tesla. And it's, Tesla always put them back and take them away. Anyway, today I want to talk to you about the very important topic of tax incentives. Now, if you live in New Jersey like I am, and if you have a Tesla like I am, you probably got this email in the last day or two. Here it is, to me. Okay, your 0% sales tax is waiting, but not forever. Take advantage of 0% sales tax on your new Tesla vehicle when you order and take delivery by September 30th, which is a couple weeks from now. New Jersey sales tax for electric vehicles will increase from 0 to 3.31%. beginning of October 2024. Now, in addition, as a New Jersey resident, you could receive up to $2,000 through the Charge Up New Jersey program when you purchase a qualifying new Tesla vehicle, and on and on and on you go. All right, so let me just explain to you as a New Jersey resident, and also let's talk about tax incentives in general. First of all, there is no question that countries with tax incentives do extremely well in selling electric cars. There is a big star, a big asterisk, and let me explain. Okay, so as a New Jersey resident, since around 2010, that's 14 years already, almost 15 years, that New Jersey residents who bought an electric, a pure electric, not plug-in hybrid, enjoyed zero sales tax. In New Jersey, sales tax, I think it's 7%. So it was zero. You bought it, zero sales tax. Now, plug-in hybrid, you pay regular taxes. So this has been for 14, almost 15 years, okay? I have enjoyed it buying all of my electric cars in the last 10 years or so, 7, 8 years. So it's been nothing but incredible incentives. Now, add to that, the federal tax incentive, $7,500 for most Americans will qualify for that. If you're not qualified for that, that means you make a lot of money, which is good for you. So you may probably don't need it. But if you qualified, which is again, most Americans, now you get it right off the MSRP. You don't have to wait until the end of the year to get your refund through the taxes like I did. I got it many times and it was great. Now, I have to tell you, me personally, the tax incentive was not a catalyst for me to buy an electric car, but it doesn't hurt at all. It helps. Okay, now every state, and Colorado is the best. You can get a Tesla Model 3 in Colorado for like $15,000, $18,000, something like that, even less. I don't even know. They have so many incentives. But there is the federal tax incentive, $7,500, and each state gives them. New Jersey, for the longest time, like I just told you, had a zero sales tax for electric cars. Also, at one point, it has a $5,000 rebate. You just got a check in the mail. I got it one time in 2021, I believe. Okay, and now it has $2,000. And PSE&G can give you some incentives on on chargers, or JCP&L, depends which. It's all electric companies, gas companies that give you all kinds of incentives. So it looks like this is going to go away, and it's surprising. We have a Democratic governor, Phil Murphy. He's okay. He's a good guy, and he signed it. So meaning. Two things can mean. It means that we just need the money, okay? A lot of electric cars are sold, and let's get, the transition is happening, and let's do that. Now, let me just tell you what I think about it. Tax incentives are very important, and don't give me that it's my tax dollars, and why should I pay for electric cars if I don't buy one? You want to talk about gas, the oil companies, subsidies that they get? I don't want to hear that. So I'm for everything, okay? So that's that. Now, it's money. It's just money. 3.31%. That's $331 for every $10,000 of a car. So multiply it by $30,000 car, $40,000, $50,000. What's the difference? So it's not small chunk of money. It could be for an average car, but $1,300 that you now have to pay more when you buy your car. Okay, now I'm not complaining. Don't cry me a river, but it's just important to say that. Norway, which has now 95% adaptation of electric cars, meaning This year, every car that sold in Norway, 95 of 100 cars that we sold were electric. Now, try to buy a gasoline car in Norway, you will go bankrupt. And the incentives for electric cars are enormous, and the infrastructure is amazing, charging and fast charging and regular charging, and so it's great. They made it a priority, and that's the result. Now, I have to tell you something. In America, now I'm Israeli. I have a lot of friends in Israel who have electric cars. In America, we have no choices. Of course, we have two formidable choices. We have Tesla. 50% of the sales of electric cars is Tesla, and 10% is Hyundai. Okay, Hyundai or Hyundai, whatever you want to call it. The rest is crap. GM and Ford and Lucid is so expensive. Rivian are great. They're great trucks and SUVs, but again, they're expensive. 70. Now, regular cars, $30,000-$40,000 is Hyundai and Tesla. Tesla Model 3 today with all the incentives, you get it for $30,000, $32,000, $28,000. Depends where you live. Depends. That's why incentives are good, but we don't have too many choices. Okay, in Europe, Middle East, China, you have, listen to this, 100 choices. As in 80, 90, 100 choices. There are so many Chinese, Korean, of course, Teslas, European. There are so many choices to buy, and the incentives and the prices are very attractive. So the fact that the United States has, I think, what, 7% adaptation, and other countries, China 20, 25%, Norway, I told you 95%. You know, Israel, my homeland, 25%. And electric cars were introduced in Israel like 3 years ago. Like in mass quantities. 25% of cars sold in Israel are electric. That's unbelievable. In America, it's 7%. And I attribute it to one thing. There are not enough choices. That's why these incentives are important. And it's disappointing that New Jersey and our Democratic governor is taking it away. All right, but you have 2 weeks to get one, to enjoy this tax break. Thank you for watching. I'll keep updating you.